Well, hi, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about and critiquing the variety of stress management techniques that we could use to settle stress in our own lives and recommend to our friends when they're having stressful situations visit them. There are a variety of causes of stress. So, it's logical to think that a person might use a variety of stress management techniques across their life. Some strategies available are time management, exercise, meditation, muscular relaxation, minimizing or redefining stress, planning ahead, making a schedule, and prioritizing tasks. Of these, the one that might be a little foreign to you would be perhaps minimizing and redefining stress. That one has to do with reframing. In other words, looking at your situation and your stress from another person's viewpoint. Maybe taking the perspective of your parent as they might look at your stress. Maybe you wonder, why aren't my parents wigged out about what I'm stressing about? Why aren't my friends wigged out about it? Why isn't someone that you have a close relationship to, for instance, a youth group leader or someone else, why aren't they extremely concerned? The reason may be because they've lived through a stressful situation just like that. So reframing it into a way of thinking from someone else's perspective may help you in framing it in a less stressful manner. The other things listed here are probably things that might make sense to you in reducing stress. People need to discover which stress management techniques work best for them or what might work best in certain situations. You can consider if a particular method worked well, whether or not that's a method you can use in different situations. Practicing healthy behaviors can translate into healthy stress management. Some examples of those behaviors are eating nutrient dense foods, exercising, getting enough sleep, finding relaxation opportunities, and talking with others who are supportive of you. Now, we know we can reduce stress by allowing extra time for tasks that are going to be stressful, planning ahead, starting on projects right away when they're fresh in your mind rather than procrastinating, and by avoiding overscheduling ourselves where we don't have enough time to finish anything. We should completely avoid managing stress in ways that produce more stress. For instance, blaming others, spending more money than we have, overeating, using alcohol or other drugs, or procrastination. All of these things cause stress levels to go up in the end. Eliminating them will cause our stress levels to go down. The ability for us to critique how well a stress management strategy works is a skill that will serve anybody well into adulthood. Stress management strategies may need to be tailored or fit to the situation or specific strategies that are more useful to some people than they are to others. We aren't all the same. We're not all cookie cutters. So, what works for one person may very well not work at all for another. We have to find what fits. If your mother is driving in traffic, she can count to 10 if she gets upset or stressed, but she can't close her eyes and meditate. If a ginormous project is due tomorrow, it may be too late to divide the project into smaller tasks. It would be appropriate to try to reduce stress related it would be appropriate to try to reduce stress related to a relationship problem by trying to use effective communication, for instance, I messages, I think, I feel. The choice of appropriate stress management techniques depends on your personality and experience. Going for a run might work well for one person, while progressive muscular relaxation, just relaxing your shoulder and then your bicep and then your tricep and then your forearm and then your hand. That might work better for someone else. One person may use a planner really well and prioritize their activities and responsibilities. Another person might enjoy using Post-it notes better, things that they can move around. Finally, it's really important that after we've gone through stressful situations, we stop for a moment and we think back on them. What did we do that helped resolve the stress? Did it turn out good or bad? Did we have to go to something else to resolve it? Did we use other people to help us resolve it? What did we do, and what can we learn from that situation? If we go from one stressful situation to another, and we never reflect on ourselves and how we handled it, we really can't learn. We end up bouncing back and forth. If we do learn how to handle those stressful situations, we can fix problems oftentimes long before they start. Thanks a lot for listening today.